I think it's time to get criminal. Oh, my wife knows immediately. Immediately, the criminality begins because this is time for Greeley Times, ladies and gentlemen, based on a column that appears weekly in the Greeley Tribune newspaper. Real column, real phone calls that came into the police department from people complaining about something or wishing for the police to look into it. Got to give props, by the way, to Andrea Grajeda, who is the new person there at the Tribune compiling these from the police dispatch, actual transcripts and blotter, or however the newspaper gets these things. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be prepared for Greeley Times! Oh, we already have a call. You know what, I'm gonna do the dab button. Yeah. Hello? Hello? I can't, can you speak up, please? Oh, thanks for calling back, yeah. A caller from an unknown address suspected someone was going into her apartment with an animal and letting them defecate near her dishes. The caller did not follow up with officers. So here's the question. At least, first of all, it wasn't on the dishes. Mm-hmm. Second of all, you wouldn't keep dishes on the floor. So this is an animal that would have had to, as you say, maybe a cat.
Probably a cat.
Yeah, because a dog even.
Wouldn't go on the kitchen like that.
Unless you have like her ex-boyfriend or something. He's like, "Come on, Rover, come on,
Unless
come
it
on."
was a Great Dane. Something huge.
Oh my goodness! Oh, another call. Let me get it on the Poggy line. Get it? Little joke there. A caller. Where are you from? Oh, it's windy there. A caller from an unknown address said she was worried, speaking of pets, about all the pets left in her son's house while her son was in jail. And his wife recently moved back in with her parents. Now, the pets included 1 dog, 4 cats. Find the noise for this one. 2 hermit crabs.
It's not in the woods.
Or maybe clicking noises.
Maybe this one. Wait.
Kinda. And a snake. I think we can get a sense of what this kid is. The officer met with a wife who proved that the animals were taken care of and they would be rehomed or surrendered. So I'm so glad. I'm so glad the crabs and the snake get a good home.
I guess that's what they mean when they ask if you have the crabs.
Oh, ho! That's pretty good. Pooh phone. Now, hey, Pooey, were you near some dishes the other day? I'm not talking. At least he can make an ass of himself. Ha! Now, wow, Pooey, you're on it today. A caller from an unknown address. What is it with all the unknown addresses?
They don't want to say.
Well, yeah,
because we have shame. They should.
But I think maybe they have to redact or something, because they won't call. The police would be able to find anybody who calls in where they actually are.
Their address. Maybe they say, "What's your address?" People say, "I don't want to say."
So this person received a phone call stating that, she missed jury duty, but she never received a summons.
Oh God, I'm not a flashback.
And the person on the phone told her that the judge was wondering why she was not there for jury duty. Mm-hmm. This woman was advised, this was a scam, and that she should call the courthouse if she had any other questions. Oh. Maybe they were going to say, we can make this go away. It's a $100 fine. What's your social security number and all that? So by the way, Pooey, have you ever been on a court trial? Why, sure. I've been at jury duty. Ha, 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 ha! Oh, my goodness. Get it? Jury duty? Oh, balloon phone. Heyo. You know, there's a lot of static on this thing. Let me get this less staticky.
Oh, wow.
Oh, here we go. We did this last week. So much fun. You can actually partially inflate or partially reinflate a balloon just by doing that. I should do this with my prostate. All right, here we go. A caller from an unknown address said his mother threw a tortilla at him. I guess they had some kind of flap. An officer spoke with him, and they spoke about the son and his mother giving each other space, and his getting a place of his own soon. Well, at least it wasn't a burrito filled with, like, you know, hot molten cheese and beans and stuff. True. Yeah, just a tortilla. That's okay. That's, can't think of another tortilla joke. And here I was on a roll. Get it? Get it? My jokes are really starting to flower. This is Greeley Times, by the way, on the Dave's Gone By show. Hi, Potato. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm rolling today. I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh, Potato phone. Thanks, Potato. Uh-huh. Potato's transcribing. Yeah, okay. Or translating. A caller from an unknown address reported that their daughter's boyfriend keeps sneaking into the house at night. Yeah, well, what do you do? I mean, he's probably not uninvited, you know what I'm saying? I guess the crime is breaking and entering. He's breaking her hymen and enter. Anyway, anywho, thank you very much. What? There's another call from. Oh, this is on the Big Pooh phone. Hello. Cough. Hello. Okay, a caller. Where? Oh, 10th Street. Okay. A caller from 10th Street wanted to know if it is legal to drive with one arm because she had surgery on the other arm and it was in a sling.
That's a good question.
That's a fair question. I mean, yeah.
I don't know if it is. It probably is illegal, right?
No, it can't. I mean, if you have people.
No, I mean if you have like a broken arm.
Yeah, I mean you can drive safely with a single hand. God knows I do a lot of things with one.
Let me ask.
Yeah.
Is it legal to drive with only one hand? Legal. You have to demonstrate the ability to maintain safe control of the vehicle.
Fair.
As long as you can, drive the vehicle safely. That's what.
Reasonable.
Yeah.
Right. I always wonder if there are people with no arms who have their cars jerry-rigged to do their. It made me almost want to do Bunyan Watch, which we'll do later. Okay, one more, and then we'll do an elsewhere. Oh boy, a caller. Where's this caller from? Wait, where's the phone? I can't. Oh, the trombone phone. Yahoo! Yeah, a caller from 6th Street said, a dead squirrel in front of the building was, quote, freaking residents out.
And of course, because they're human beings.
We see dead squirrels like almost every day on the road.
I remember we had friends who lived in New York, in the city.
Yeah.
And one time I was taking our kids for a walk and there was a dead rat on the stoop.
Ew.
And then they said, "Oh, the rat's sleeping." I'm like, "Yeah, he's sleeping all right. He's taking the deep sleep."
Yeah, but we see squirrels here in all manner of destruction, from like just being dead on the road or side of the road to being run over by like 50 different SUVs. And it's just like there's sort of a head and there's kind of a tail, and in between it's just Mexican food. It's like,
I think the worst thing I saw was the fox carrying the bunny.
Oh, that was hard.
Decapitated bunny.
Oh, yeah.
I still can see it. Yeah, it was not
Yeah.
good.
And what did I pick up? There was some, probably a cat or a fox left. It was either a dead rabbit or on.
I thought it was a mouse or something.
Might have been a mouse. I honestly don't remember. I hope it was a mouse, but it might have been a little baby bunny that I had to sort of pick
I
up.
think it was el numero ocho.
And by the way, the caller wanted police to help remove the dead squirrel.
Isn't that like the town?
I know.
I mean, I don't know.
It's you with a shovel. Sorry, you know. To be fair, though, the reason the squirrel freaked everybody out when they saw it is they had never before seen Rocky without his goggles.
Oh.
Get it? Yeah, yeah. I was going so well until that joke. It's elsewhere time! Oh, ask me a question. Well, no, maybe I should ask a question. Okay. Should I do an elsewhere, which is a news story, a ridiculous, odd news story that isn't from Colorado. It's from somewhere else in the world. Should I?
Why didn't I think of that?
Well, because my show, I'm the producer and the writer and the host and chief cook and bottle washer. So, yeah, I'm going to do it. So thank you for the encouragement. Are you looking forward to it?
If you're happy, I'm happy.
Well, thank you. Thank you, yes, dear button. Here. This is an elsewhere from Cherokee County, Georgia. And again, this one comes from a collection in the Shepherd Express, which is this wonderful thing that aggregates every week ridiculous news of the world. So, no good deed goes unpunished. An unnamed man, speaking of dead squirrels, an unnamed man saw an injured raccoon in the road and stopped to help it. He wrapped the coon in his coat and held it against his chest as he drove more than an hour to the Chattahoochee Nature Center. At some point, however, the raccoon got loose.
Oh, no, in the car?
And bit the man in the face.
Oh, no, you could get rabies.
And on his hands.
You could get rabies.
Yes, when he got to the center, the employees urged him to go to the hospital for a rabies test.
Yes.
Meanwhile, they tested the animal and they euthanized it.
It just seems like that's a lose-lose.
Everything about that is a lose-lose. Moral of the story, leave the wild to the wilderness.
Or call wildlife
Yeah.
people and ask them, say, what should I do? And they'll tell you.
Yeah, injured animal is still not your friend. They might be in pain.
Injured animal in a cage. Put a cage. Like, put it in a box or something.
Or something. Yeah. Well, he had it wrapped in his coat. He thought it'd be like nice.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's a raccoon.
It's a feral animal.
Oh, God. Anyway, I feel bad for the guy because his heart, his instincts were in the right place. But sometimes you just, if there's a raccoon and it's in problematic state, either it's going to get well, which is fine, or it's going to be buzzard bait.
They might have been in pain or sick.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. One more elsewhere, because I do love these. Never, ever, 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 never say, and this comes from St. Louis, Missouri, by the way. Yahoo picked it up, and again, Shepherd Express carried it. Never say that scientists don't have a sense of humor. Magician and molecular biologist Ziteng Wang came up with a fun idea a few years ago.
What's that?
He implanted an RFID chip in his hand and used it to perform magic tricks.
I mean, I have a magnet part of my watch, but
but he literally subcutaneously put.
I don't think you should do that.
No.
I don't know a lot, but I think that's not good.
However,
Yeah.
eventually the tricks faded, and other uses for this RFID thing fizzled out. So Wang tried to rewrite the chip, but then he says, "quote I was horrified to realize."
Yeah.
I forgot the password I locked it with.
Oh, God! No! Oh, no!
I'm still locked out of my own body's tech.
That's horrible. Can't you reset it?
No, I don't know. How?
I don't know. Isn't it like the thing they put in the dog, the little tracker?
It's exactly what it's like.
So then maybe you can go to the vet. They could scan them.
Because if we go to the gym and I accidentally lose the key to the lock, they can get a locksmith who can just hacksaw it through.
They're not going to touch
He has to go to a friggin' surgeon or something.
Well, it's not good.
He says the whole thing is inconvenient but hilarious.
Of course.
Oh, poor dude. Well, no, stupid dude. I'm sorry. I'm saying, you don't have to put it in your thing. You can just, tape it there, cover with makeup or something.
You know why he was trying to avoid this, which is in your feed. This is what people send you.
Wow. But I'm wondering if this is AI, though. I hope it's
Because they
real.
got chickens on their head? You
Yeah.
think it's, oh, they give me Viking.
Those chickens are enormous.
I don't know, the chicken, they look at the one's hopping, the one's kind of still.
It's great. I mean, if it's real, fantastic. If it's not, grr. But love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, we're back to regular Greeley Times. One more phone call that came into the police department in northern Colorado. A caller, again from an unknown address, said his wife's kids.
Were they dancing with the chicken?
Well, maybe, because his wife's kids were not behaving, and he was tired of being disrespected.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of like I'm sure the police were like, well, why are you calling us? And I'll bet the guy said, I'm calling anyone who'll listen.
Maybe,
Help!
I bet you.
Anywho, let's end on that high note. Ladies and gentlemen, that was, in fact, this week's episode, or this week's segment of Greeley Times.